Hello everyone, hello. That's right here with some more Final Fantasy 12. The Zodiac Age. We are currently at floor 98 of the Pharos at Ritteran. We're fairly high up. We got Green Dino in chat. How are you doing, Dino? We got one finer pillar where they're gonna insult us. This tower, wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. You who master power, wisdom, mist, the tower's secrets are for you, and you alone. Claim them. To heaven's last height you now ascend. Chosen, know now the reason of your choosing. Okay, so we do get to come up here. Alright, so I think we get a few boss fights. Just got back from McDonald's. What'd you get at McDonald's? Get a hamburger? Chicken burger? Chicken nuggets? Their world famous fries?
This is the Sun Crest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ashe?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Wanted to order from home, but DoorDash, Uber, and Grubhub are on strike today. Is it to try and get better status with their employers?
Lord Rasla.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Crest is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father.
But how did he get up here?
Yes. It was I who wore Bashi's face. Who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ashe, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
I got the first person he attacks with Bond.
Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Cid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judas' plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth.
Okay, so
Reach
they
out
do.
your hand, Lady Ashe. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
game has a lot of characters just audibly breathing.
Wrestler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Ashelia Benagan. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ashe.
In
So
all
it's a problem with
Dalmasca's
recharging
long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
I still want to know how the fuck he got up here. Because apparently, you know, we had to walk. Oh, he's got a potion. Perfect. Living up to the judge name. I could teleport then, you know? Ah, that makes more sense. Jesus. Dude, why do you have Protect on again? Didn't I just dispel you?
Hear me, Bosh. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
He's in guilt. We don't even use botch in this fight. What do you mean? Why do you have haste again? Like we can just be immune to damage.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust.
You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield. And so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Cabranth!
That was actually very cool.
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile.
Really
By
disappointing.
turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
His voice actor did a really good job.
Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your Nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famine, revel in the glory of my triumph!
He's not gonna revel in the glory of that. Oh, that hurt. Alright, time to try it with Ardor. $7,000 damage, alright. Let's steal from him.
Behold the manufactured Nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
You know, Bosch's real name is Famran, and this is named Famfred. Do you think he named it after Bosch? Not likely, because this has existed long before him, but do you think Balthier, sorry, was named after this thing? Jesus, it's 19,000 damage to it. By the way, this boss in FF14 has the best. Alright, he has the best tank buster I've ever seen in the game. His tank buster is called Tide Pod. Alright, he'll be done here in just a moment. There he goes. Sorry, Vampire, you didn't stand a chance at all. And now Sid, who I think is immune to magic, but we're gonna take that moment just to get rid of. Alright, these are fucking guns still. Anyway, Jeremy, how you doing today? This dude still immune to magic. Nope. A dash cam. You think Wayne had a dash cam? Could be good, yeah. You're in your car a lot. I can see some benefits of that.
Let him by, Finna. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Oh no, Sid turned into a fart.
Fran? Fran!
A part of the gods.
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off?
Hey, game over.
That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
That's right, join game over for a boss fight.
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ashe, the sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
It's just showing people looking up in the sky. They don't actually know anything's going on. Just happened to look up at that time because they saw a nice cloud or something.
Brothers.
Don't worry, you can still go there to grind if you want. You will now have the option of saving your game. Good, I'm glad they give me the option to save my game. They just pan back to the ship and everyone, even Redis, is there. They don't explain how he survived. Everybody is dying. Not everybody. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all! I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis wasn't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon his town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. God knows he deserves it. Then let him. If you time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here, and know he's watching over us, satisfied. Satisfied? Redis? We'd be lucky if we are not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is that they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? Also, Elsa's this chick who doesn't seem to understand that you wear your thong outside of your, or inside your shorts, not outside.
Sid?
Hey, back there.
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
I like how Elsa's just
My
able
little
to...
birds. They tell me many, many things.
I like how he's able to just freely walk around this area.
The war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I'm told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethus had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
I don't fucking know, dude. I hate how
Then
they
I will
pronounce
defend
Bahamut.
Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria.
I like how he emphasizes
I will take you
calm.
to the Amber Vale of Clanmar Grace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
She goes and he just like comes out in a bunch of different speedos. We will fight Bahamut with Baha Blessed. Baha Blessed. Anyway, I hate how they say Bahamut in this game. The fuck is that guy wearing? I just noticed this guy's underwear got a thong that just really emphasizes his ass as well. Hello, Vad! Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Skyfortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no choice of fighting it from the ground. No. The only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. The strong can never travel to the Bahamut. Hello, dude. Alright guys, we're gonna go shopping, take a break, and then we're on to the Bahamut. There's so many NPCs in FF14 that pronounce samurai as samurai. Like they really emphasize the mu, and it irritates me as well. He's not swinging by today, Dad. He's hanging out with me. He's coming up to Chatham, or he's coming up to Ottawa. Voltaire just stabs him for trying to seduce Ashe. That lady in waiting for Al Cid, I guarantee you, she does not sleep with him. You know, I thought we'd have some new stuff for sale, but I guess we don't. Okay. Leaping Mega. He's got nothing good for sale. Okay. That's the Gambit shop. I'm gonna go buy some Echo Herbs. As I only have like 10 of them. Assuming this guy sells Echo Herbs. Oh, items. Hey dude, let me buy shit. I don't... Okay. How would you feel if the NPCs would put out as a samurai? That'd be really fucking annoying. Then I assumed they were just doing to me what I do to Piamet with Jaguar. I just keep pronouncing it as Jaguar, and he gets her mad. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. We can take a break, and then we're gonna go on to the Bahamut.